Hey elites, it is Stephen Levesque with EliteFitnessWithSteve.com, and this is episode 5 of my 50s Plus series. We're working with the stay ball. Stick around. Hey elites, it is Steve with EliteFitnessWithSteve.com, and we are working with the stay ball today. I am so excited to do this video. Last week, episode 4, we worked with the stay ball, but we were on the wall and we did squats and some other exercises when we're in that position. So go check out that video. We're doing really well in that video. It's already at 5,000 views. Today we're on the floor, and at the second half of the video we're actually going to be supine. So if you're someone who cannot be supine, meaning laying on your back, then the second half of the routine would probably not be for you. So I'm going to get set up and I'm going to show you some really cool exercises. Alright, I am all set up. This first exercise I call the arrow. We're going to be on our knees here, so if you need like a pillow or something on your knees, put that on now. You're going to have the ball, the stay ball, right up to your legs like this, and you're going to be sitting down. Your glutes are going to be right on your ankles. What we're going to do, we're going to make like an arrow shape, and we're going to come straight forward like this, just like that. And you're going to actually feel this in your core. You're going to feel this in your lats. It's actually an amazing stretch too, but the key with this movement, as you bring it back, is you do not want to leave, the glutes can't leave the back of the ankles for that nice rollout like this. You want to stay in the 8 to 12 reps, 2 to 4 sets for this. And when this becomes comfortable, I'm going to start showing you the progression. So the first progression to this would be same position, but now we're going to roll out. You're going to leave the back of your ankles and come up like that. For some people this is going to be very difficult, so just take your time and you're going to come up like this. Just like that. And essentially what you're doing is you're coming up to this position when you're in a 90 degree. So it looks like this, like that. That's the first one, and you can get a little bit more aggressive as I showed you previously if you feel that you're strong enough to come up and come up like that. So within this movement, once you become strong enough, then you can start challenging yourself by having the ball arm distance away. Now we're here, and now we're going to really roll out like that. Okay? So again, let me show you. We're over here now. Just like that, and that works the entire core. So recap, you're sitting down, you're coming up like this, you're not leaving the back of the ankles. Then get a little bit more aggressive. You're going to sit down and you're going to come up, let's say to 90 and maybe a little bit past 90. And then you're going to try a little more. And then eventually, what you'll do is you'll put the ball away from you, arm's length, come out, and roll just like that. So that is the arrow. So now we're going to do the single arrow. So the single arrow, it's going to be the same thing, where now I have this arm, we're sitting down, and we're going to go like this, and then like that. So when we do that, we're working the internal, external obliques, working the core. So let me show you again. This way and this way. And I have the arm coming straight back like that as you do that left and right movement. Alright, so now we're going to get a little bit more aggressive. We're going to come out and we're going to be off of the ankle. This way and that way. Just like that. When you become a little bit more comfortable, challenge yourself a little bit more, go a little bit beyond the 90, and see how that feels. Alright, so now when that becomes easy, then what you want to do is, you're going to go arm's length, and you're going to come straight out, a single arm, like that. And then you're going to push yourself even more. You're going to come out, go back like that. You're going to come out, all the way down and graduate to that full extension, just like that. So these are the beginning exercises. Take your time with them. I like doing just starting off like this in general. If you're gonna go straight out and that's what you're gonna do, then warm yourself up with that first movement for your lats and for your shoulders. And you're gonna feel this in your shoulders, these exercises, internal, external obliques, transverse, rectus abdominis, all the core to hold you up. Especially when you go back, you're gonna feel that in your lower back. So I'm going to go on the floor, so if you're not someone who can lay supine, then don't bother watching the second half of this video. I'm going to get set up and we're going to show you the second half. Alright, we are on the floor and we're going to do some really good core exercises now. You're going to have your head down and you're going to have your arms to your side. And what you want to do is you just want to lift up just like that. Now, what you want to avoid is lifting up and having that huge muscle, that sternocleidomastoid muscle, lifting your head up. You don't want to lift your head up at all when you do this exercise. So you're just down like this, hands to your side, and you're going to come up just like that. Now when that becomes easy for you, for this one I like actually doing 12 to 15 reps, 1 to 3 sets. Then you would try single leg, where you would have this leg away from here, and then you would bring yourself up. Just like that. And then that, after you finish your 12 to 15 reps, you would do it with this side like that. Alright, so those are just a version of that. Now what I like to do is these. We're going to have our arms still to our side, and you're going to come up like this, come down, and then you're going to grab the ball, and you're going to bring it up to 90. So we'll go back to here, come down, bring it up to 90, just like that. I'll show you one more time. Come up, down, and bring the ball to 90. And that is it. If you like this video, smash that like button. Let's go for 30 likes. I'm having an absolute blast doing these 50+ videos. Again, I want to thank everybody for all the comments and just good mojo they've been sending me. This is for the site. It's a first for me for October. October's coming to a close, and the site has done over 24,000 views in 1 month, and thank you so very much. If you want to see exclusive content, you can go to elitefitnesswithsteve.com. Take care and peace.